This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Edward R. Murrow returning with further updates on the rapidly developing situation in Great Britain. In a startling turn of events, we now have confirmation that Benito Mussolini, the fascist leader of Italy, has publicly announced his support for Oswald Mosley's government in the face of the Marxist uprisings. We have just received footage of Mussolini's address, which was broadcast earlier today from Rome. Here is the video.
Ladies and gentlemen, today I stand before you to express my unwavering support for Sir Oswald Mosley and his valiant efforts during this critical juncture in British history. The threat posed by the communist insurrection is one that endangers the republic of our civilization, a peril that seeks to dismantle the pillars of order and stability upon which our societies are built. In these tumultuous times, it is imperative that we stand in solidarity with those who are committed to preserving the integrity of our nation. Sir Oswald Mosley embodies the spirit of resistance against the forces of chaos and terror. His leadership is a beacon of hope for all who cherish the ideals of tradition, authority, and national sovereignty. The legitimate government of Britain, under Mosley's guidance, is fighting not only for the survival of a nation, but for the preservation of a way of life that values discipline, unity, and progress. It is a struggle against an insidious ideology that seeks to spread division and anarchy across the land. Let us rally behind Sir Oswald Mosley and his brave compatriots. Let us support their endeavor to restore peace and order, to extinguish the flames of rebellion ignited by the Marxists. Together we can ensure that Britain remains a stronghold of civilization, free from the clutches of communist tyranny. In solidarity with our British brethren, we reaffirm our commitment to fight against the forces of insurrection and to uphold the legitimate government of Britain. Together we shall prevail. Viva la Vittoria!
In his statement, Mussolini declared that the Italian government stands firmly behind Mosley and his efforts to quell what he described as communist insurrection in Britain. Mussolini's words were unequivocal, emphasizing the shared ideology between his fascist regime and Mosley's administration. He called upon other nations to recognize the threat posed by Marxist revolutionaries and to support the legitimate government of Britain. This endorsement from Mussolini is likely to further polarize the international response to the British Civil War. The alignment of two prominent fascist leaders is expected to alarm Western democracies and may prompt them to reconsider their stance on the conflict. It also raises concerns about the potential for broader geopolitical ramifications should other nations decide to take sides. Meanwhile, reactions within Britain are mixed. Reports indicate that while some factions within Mosley's government welcome the support, others fear that Mussolini's endorsement might alienate potential allies and bolster the resolve of the Marxist opposition. As this situation continues to unfold, we will bring you the latest developments and analysis. For now, this is Edward R. Murrow, reminding you to stay tuned to CBS for ongoing coverage of this critical international crisis.